amongst all the things that you've said, something that really made me feel 100 feet tall, if I may use the metaphor, is when I was coaching one of your senior executives recently. And he told me in that day that, you know what, today we got the news that our product has been recognized as the best retail banking product in the world. I said, did you say in the world? He said, yes. I almost got up out of excitement. So my wife, Neera, said, what happened, Anil? I said, Arun's company has been given this recognition. So tell me, how did that happen? That is something which every Indian has a right to feel very proud about.
We are very proud of it. That's a joyous moment last month, which happened is IBS published a league table of the product companies. And not in one category, not retail banking. We got number one in wholesale banking as well as retail banking products. So 2 products got rated number 1 in the world. And wow. So I think how it happened, your question was?
Yes.
I think it was a journey of last 10 years. I would say last 2% is 200%. 98% products in the world are similar. The differentiation, a Apple phone, we pay 3 times the price than a next level phone with the same feature and functionality, just because of 0.1% differentiation of security and safety in a brand. And that was my inspiration for saying if Intellect has to put a product on the world, it should not be India brand that's a cheap, sasta tekau kind of a brand. It has to be a brand which is premium brand. So my first challenge to the team was that we need to sell the product at 30% premium to my global competitors. Now, sales team was very, very worried to me that how can you sell coming from India 30% premium to the global brand from Europe and America? Normally, you sell 30% cheaper than the global brands. That's a norm. But then we look at it, what is the design thinking can be applied? We invested a 30,000 square feet center of design thinking where we changed the culture of the company. Because culture of the company, something is by talking in lectures, something is by experiential learning. So we invested almost between 2011, 2012, we created a design center, FT8012, which is around latitude and longitude of the place where we take a pride in. And that design center was a cultural change center. We are as the Indian IT industry, which was order taker industry. As service industry is order taker. You need to deliver to what somebody else orders. Now there are 3 stages in the change, from order taker to problem solver to agenda setter. So you need to change the self-belief of the people in the company that they are the agenda setter of the wholesale banking technology in the world. So if you want to change to agenda setter, then I need to know so much about the wholesale banking. How does it happen in Europe? How does it happen in America? How does it happen in Singapore? How does it happen in Japan? Because to acquire the world stature, I need to understand all the domains. So our research teams have been put in to bring the best of the practices. So by best of the knowledge database, where we categorize in a very cataloged, very L0, L1, L2 of design thinking philosophy. And on the other side, we look at the marketplace, that which are the best customer who understand it. If HSBC understands well, if JPMC understands well, Mizo understands well, MEFG understands well. So we pick up those, Citibank understands it well. We pick up those customers and try to understand from them. So by 2017-18, we could have able to put the products in a global marketplace, win some deals. We could win the deals singularly. The biggest pride we got it, we sold the license at $10 million for one customer. Even for bidding for $10 million for license from Indian company, our salespeople were feeling very uncomfortable. Arun, are you becoming too ambitious? Because $2-3 million itself is 21 crore for the license. A license is only license. You don't have to give anything. And you're asking customer to pay 70 crore rupees in advance without seeing the product in a place. It's a floppy getting delivered to him. And so it is a big journey. I think our teams have supported Manish, Rajesh, and the phenomenal team. I'm fortunate. A lot of people in Intellect and Polaris. I'm lucky to have those people who never written a resume in their life. So in today's life, their first jobs, there will be at least 200 people in Polaris Intellect who is the first job from last 30 years in this company, and they joined and working in it. So I'm blessed with the kind of a team to make this possible, number one, in wholesale and retail banking.